Most of us know Mahatma Gandhi as the man who peacefully fought for India's freedom. He encouraged people to gain independence without using violence. But today, we are going to talk about a different part of his story, the man who killed him, Nathuram Godse. Who was Godse and why did he take Gandhi's life? But before we dive into that, let's understand three important moments in India's history. In 1600, the British East India Company, a trading company from England, arrived in India to do business. By 1757, the British had gained control over many parts of India and they ruled the country for almost 200 years. In 1885, the Indian National Congress was formed. Mahatma Gandhi was born on October 2nd, 1869. His father, Karamchand Gandhi, was the Chief Minister of Porbandar, a city in Gujarat. Gandhi's mother, Putlibai, was Karamchand's fourth wife. She was known for being deeply religious and had a big influence on Gandhi's early life. Nathuram Godse was born much later, in 1910, to a poor Brahmin family. His father was employed at the post office. Godse's family went through many difficulties, and his life was not as comfortable as it was for Gandhi. Gandhi went to London to study law and later moved to South Africa for work. He came back to India in 1931 to join the struggle for the country's freedom. On the other hand, Godse, who grew up deeply religious and loved Hindu culture. At first, he admired Gandhi, but over the time, that admiration turned into anger. On January 30, 1948, Nathuram Godse shot and killed Mahatma Gandhi. But why? Believe it or not, Godse used to respect Gandhi's work. But after the partition of India in 1947, when India was divided into two countries, India and Pakistan, Godse's feeling changed. He felt Gandhi's action during this time, especially his support for Muslims, were harming Hindus. This anger built up over time and led Godse to take drastic action. During his trial, Nathuram Godse explained the reason behind killing Gandhi. In his book, Why I Killed Gandhi, he shared his thoughts. Here are some of the main reasons. First reason, support for Muslims. Godse believed Gandhi focused too much on helping Muslims, even when Hindus were being attacked. For example, Gandhi fasted to force the Indian government to give money to Pakistan. But Godse felt he didn't stand up enough for Hindu victims in Pakistan. Second reason, the partition of India. Godse blamed Gandhi for allowing India to be divided into two countries. He felt that Gandhi, despite being strongly against partition, did not do enough to stop it. Gandhi had famously declared, "If Congress wishes to accept partition, it will be over my dead body. As long as I am alive, I will never agree to the partition of India. Thus, to Godse, this felt like a betrayal. He believed that Gandhi surrendered to the demands of the Muslim League and Muhammad Ali Jinnah, which led to the creation of Pakistan. And this decision left Hindus in chaos and danger. Third reason, non-violence. Godse didn't agree with Gandhiji's belief in non-violence. He believed that sometimes violence is necessary to protect your people and your country. Godse thought leaders like Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj and Maharana Pratap, who used force, were the real heroes of India. Fourth reason, leadership style of Gandhi. Godse also accused that Gandhi was making decisions on his own without listening to others. He felt Gandhi acted like a dictator, especially in the Indian National Congress. Godse said he didn't hate Gandhiji as a person, but felt he had no choice but to kill him to save India. He believed Gandhiji's actions were hurting this country, especially the Hindu community. This story reminds us that every story has two sides, and it's up to us to decide who the hero or the villain is. For the people who were safe inside their homes with enough food and warm beds, Gandhi may always be seen as a hero, the man who preached peace and unity. But think about the Hindu families who had to leave their homes in Pakistan, living on the Indian street after being forced out of Delhi mosque. What would they think of Nathuram Godse? To them, maybe Godse was not the villain. Maybe he was fighting for their cause, for the Hindus who felt ignored during the partition. In the end, whether we see someone as a hero or a villain depends on our own experiences and which side of the history we are on.